Hare Krishna, welcome all of you. So today I shall speak on chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chanting japa is an essential process given by all the great acharyas for the purification of the heart. Cheto darpana marjanam. Chanting the Hare Krishna mantra purifies one, and this chanting is therefore recommended by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By chanting the names of Krishna, the mirror of the heart is cleansed. As soon as one's heart is cleansed, the blazing fire of material existence is immediately extinguished. Bhavamaha davagani nirvapanam. In this age, the process of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is the only method by which to cleanse the sinful mind. When the mind is completely cleansed of all sinful reactions, one can then understand his duty in the human form of life. Reference taken from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7th, Chapter 9th, Text 39. Therefore, chanting at least the prescribed 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra daily without fail is an absolute must for every serious devotee. Now we'll see how can one make quick progress in Krishna consciousness. A devotee who sincerely and regularly chants his rounds every day without offenses will make quick progress in the Krishna consciousness. It is said, Kali Kale Namarupe Krishna Avatar. Krishna descends in this Kali Yuga in the form of his holy name. Let's see how we can associate with Lord Krishna personally. When we chant the holy name, we are coming in contact with the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, because Lord Krishna is non-different from his name. We should always remember that if we can keep ourselves always in company with Lord Krishna, we shall attain all perfection. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, Namna makari bahuda nija sarva shaktis tatrarpita niyamita smaranena kala. My dear Lord, you are so kind that you are giving me your association in the form of your holy name. And this holy name can be chanted in any situation. There are no hard and fast rules for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Inattention while chanting. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur states that inattention or distraction while chanting is the root of all offenses. Distraction in chanting produces a type of illusion, causing serious offenses against the holy name. When these offenses increase, the neophyte gradually loses interest in chanting the holy name. There are three kinds of inattention. First, indifference or lack of attraction. Second, laziness. Third, distraction. Let us take the first point. Indifference or lack of attraction. Ordinarily, a person is attached to so many things. Even while chanting, he feels attracted to them, thus remaining indifferent to the holy name. Attachment to material things thwarts attachment to Krishna. Srila Prabhupada explains, there are so many dangers in this material world that one may fall down from an exalted position at any time. Yet, If one keeps himself always pure and steady by chanting the Hare Krishna mantra, he will be safe without doubt. Taken from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 6th, Chapter 1st, Text 63. Second point, laziness. Laziness means to chant with a murky mind or to stop chanting before finishing a round in order to attend to a so-called important activity. Another symptom is the strong urge to interrupt chanting for some rest. Now we'll see the remedy for laziness. Remedy of laziness is to cultivate a strong desire to chant our prescribed rounds very sincerely and attentively. A strong desire and eagerness to chant the holy name is most pleasing to Lord Krishna and is the fundamental requirement for good japa. The third point, distraction. Distraction produces illusion, the cause of all other forms of inattentive chanting like laziness and lack of attention. As a result, while chanting, the holy name will not really be heard and attention is rather caught by worldly topics. Now let's see what a person should do when he is distracted. If one is distracted, he should pray for Krishna's mercy. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur admits that it is difficult to overcome the anartha of distraction on one's own strength. Therefore, it is essential to humbly and intensely pray for the Lord's mercy. By the mercy of the Lord, it is possible. Revival of the dormant affection or love of Godhead, however, does not depend on the mechanical system of hearing and chanting, but is solely and wholly depends on the causeless mercy of the Lord. When the Lord is fully satisfied with the sincere efforts of the devotee, he may endow him with his loving devotional service. We need Krishna's mercy so that the holy name will appear on our tongues, being attracted to our sincere loving chanting. Chaitanya Charitamrit, Madhya, Chapter 22nd, Text 31. Krishna Surya Sama, Maya hai andhakar, Yahar Krishna, Tahar nahi Mayara adhikar. Meaning, Maya is like the darkness and Krishna is like the sun. Where Krishna appears, there can be no darkness. Japa is a barometer of a spiritual life. So when a japa is strong, then we are spiritually strong. Strong desire must manifest in the firm determination to chant one's prescribed quota of rounds every day, even in the midst of adverse and trying circumstances, and also in the firm endeavor to improve one's quality of japa. One must therefore be determined to do every act necessary to come to the standard of good japa, qualitatively and quantitatively. Attentive hearing is the most important aspect of japa. Srila Prabhupada explains, concentrate fully on the sound vibration of the mantra, pronouncing each name distinctly. Do not worry so much chanting fast. More important is hearing. Again, as you chant, try to hear each and every word very carefully. One should chant holy name of the Lord with faith, enthusiasm and firm conviction on the statement of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that simply by chanting the Maha Mantra, one can be gradually elevated to the highest platform. Since the mantra is transcendental sound vibration, it will act whether one knows the meaning of the mantra or not. Yet, we must know what exactly we are praying when we are chanting the Maha Mantra. Srila Prabhupada explains, our prayer of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra means addressing Radha and Krishna for the being engaged in their service. Hare Krishna means Hare, O Radharani, O Krishna, please engage me in your service so that I can get relief from the service of Maya. Since the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is a prayer, we must, with full understanding of the meaning of mantra, chant in a prayerful mood. Our chanting must be like the desperate cry of a lost child crying for its mother. The mood should be one of the helplessness and utter dependence on Lord Shri Krishna. One question that is sometimes asked by devotees is whether they can think of the pastimes of Krishna while doing japa. Let's see what Srila Prabhupada says about this. So you cannot make any distinction between listening to the sound and thinking of the pastimes. But the process is to hear, and then Krishna's pastimes, form, qualities, etc. will automatically come to mind. At another place, Srila Prabhupada says, generally, it is the process to simply chant and hear. But if Krishna's Leela comes into remembrance, that is very good. It should come automatically, not that you are remembering artificially. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada explains, chanting involves the activities of the upper and lower lips as well as the tongue. All three must be engaged in chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The words Hare Krishna should be very distinctly pronounced and heard. Sometimes one mechanically produces a hissing sound instead of chanting with the proper pronunciation with the help of the lips and tongue. Chanting is very simple, but one must practice it seriously. The chanting of the holy name is not, however, a mechanical process depending merely upon contemplative prowess. It is a devotional art, a form of prayer, and thus one must chant with reverence and devotion. The Hare Krishna mantra is a prayer for protection and deliverance, a prayer to the Lord for His divine presence and for the opportunity to serve Him. Hare Krishna, thank you very much.